Hello, sir. Good morning. We are unable to hear you.
Good morning.
Yes, now able to. Slow, your voice getting slow.
Hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah. In a previous class, we are starting. If any user wants to communicate with the Oracle database, two-step process they are using. One is connect. Another one is communication. Already we are starting or not? Anybody have an idea? Yeah. Anybody previous classes they're attending? They're well-known persons. Whenever any user wants to perform operation in the Oracle database, then those users uses two-step process. First step one, yesterday in a previous class, we are starting only. That is a connect. That example also I'm telling only one example is SQL plus tool. Today SQL plus tool side, we are learning about environment. Again, another one is what? Step two is a communication. Communication means that is SQL, PLSQL languages. Up to that one we are starting. Again here, connect we are starting in a previous class. In that connect only, what I am telling, if any user wants to perform some operations in a where Oracle database, directly not possible. First users are connected to the where? Tool, client tool. That client tool through, they are connected to the where? Server. But that client tools are, those client tools are maybe SQL plus 2 is a one tool, SQL developer is a tool, Toad is a tool, SQL navigator is a tool. But SQL plus tool is a what? A default tool only. Yes, that is SQL plus tool is a what? A default tool. Default tool only. So now here is that SQL plus tool is a command line interface. That is a default tool. Up to that one we are discussing. Maybe so now here some fellows having a here SQL plus tool only. Here I am telling a what? SQL plus tool is a what? A default tool. Up to this one we are discussing or not? Whenever we are installing Oracle software, then automatically SQL plus tool is created. That's why SQL plus is a default tool. Through this tool, today you are interacting only. Write it. Side heading example SQL plus tool. Side heading example SQL plus tool. First we are SQL plus tool we are learning. SQL plus tool. Write it. SQL plus is an interactive query tool. Query tool means client tool. SQL plus is an interactive query tool installed auto after Oracle installation. I'm telling, but don't worry. Write it. SQL plus is an interactive query tool installed automatically when you install Oracle software. Write it again. SQL plus has a command line interface. Command line, same like at all. SQL plus is a command line interface. Command line interface means screen observe it. Suppose here Oracle here. Sorry. Oracle here. Here SQL plus automatically there. Observe here command line interface, same like a DOS prompt or not? Yes, we are changing a what in a feature that environment only. Don't worry, colors and all these things. But here command line interface is there or not? Here only we are typing a what commands or not? Yes, here like. Now here, this is called command line interface. SQL plus tool is a what? A command line interface only. Write it. Write it. SQL plus has a command line interface that allows SQL plus has a command line interface that allows users to connect to Oracle database server, and execute statements interactively. And executes statements interactively. Okay. How you are opening this one, okay, what is the editions, those all the things I will tell you. But before that one, a demo is required. Really, what is this client, what is this server, how it will be interacting, some demo I'm telling means, then you are understandable. How I am taking about today that the demo means, observe here. In a future, SQL language is there. In that language, most powerful concept, commit is a concept is there. Commit is a concept. Commit means save, don't worry. Another one is regularly used transaction command is there. Rollback is a concept is there. Most powerful. Before we are going to start our courses only in a database, relational database course, compulsory these two you must be familiar. Otherwise confusing only. That's why today, yes, what is that server? How interactive with the tools through server? What happened when we are using some commands only? Then what is commit? What is rollback? Today I am telling only. Just observe it only. So now here, yes. Then you have an idea. So now commit means save in a feature concept. So now rollback means same like a control Z, undo the transaction on. What happened? What is that one? Theoretically and practically, those all the things I'm telling. That's why SQL plus tool through I'm interacting with the what server and that diagram through commit and rollback. Today I'm telling only through that one commit in a database, save only, rollback means undo. Today you are understandable. Very, 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 very important. And now here, check it out. Concentrate here. Don't write it anything. Slowly observe it here. Now onwards, new concepts, all the things. Suppose whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, you are also installing in a future after 1 or 2 days after. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle server software, SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, any relational database softwares we are installing also, two parts are automatically created in a server side. Very, very important. That is so many fellows are doesn't know. Now you are understandable. Slowly observe here, concentrate here. Don't write it up to 20 or 15 or 25 minutes. Don't write it anything. Just observe it what happened. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle software today, for example, whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, automatically two parts are created. Slowly observe here. Very important this one. Otherwise, SQL Server also, MySQL also, every database you are installing also the same similar architecture. Here, this is a Oracle server. Automatically, two parts are created. Here, slowly observe here. These are the two parts are created. In a Oracle installation, after two parts are created. This is Oracle server. This is called. This bottom part only, slowly observe here. In a bottom part only, in a hard disk, some files are available. Hard disk. In a disk only, C colon, D drive, C drive, E drive is there. No? Yes, your hard disk. In every relational database software side, hard disk, some files are created. Again, this part is a what? A memory area. This is called instance. This above part is called what? A memory area. A RAM memory area. You are a first time newcomer means RAM memory, you are understandable. Now check it out here, this part of it. This is a hard disk. In a disk only, so many files are there. Suppose in a Oracle means whenever we are installing a what? Oracle software, automatically some files are created in a disk. These are data files, control files, read log files. So many files are there. Don't afraid only. Just observe it here something. .dbf files. Some files are there. Where is your tables are available? In a disk only, in a hard disk. This is called physical database. This disk is also called as what? A physical database. Don't write anything. Just observe here. Physical database. This on disk part on. Here, so many files are there. In these files only, your tables are there. Today, I'm creating a one table, for example. Already Oracle Corporation, EMP, DEPT tables, they are giving those tables where it will be storing in a data files, in a hard disk, for example. Okay, fine. Now, today, I'm creating a table where the table is storing means I will tell you in a hard disk. I will show you practically. Suppose test is a table. So now within a database only, here this table is there. This is a S number is a column. How it will be executed, all the commands you are understandable today. Here some data is there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here so many buffers are there here. These are buffers. Database buffer cache, shared pool, library cache, dictionary cache, read log buffer. So many things are there. Don't worry, those all the things. Just observe it here. Database buffer. Something is there. Okay. Actually, whenever we are installing a Oracle software, two parts are created. One is hard disk only, some part only. In a memory area, some part only, some execution parts are there. Now, daily we are interacting with the what? SQL plus tool through this server. Don't write it, just observe it here, what happened. Execution is totally different here. SQL plus tool. In the next only SQL plus tool, practically I will tell you, don't worry. SQL plus client tool is there. Through this tool only, we are interacting with the what? This server ID. Here, username, passwords are there. What is the username? What is the password? In the next class side, we are familiar. Don't worry. Username, password, and OK button. Something is there. This is a username. These are passwords. Security purpose, they are giving like this. Daily, I am also here also. This SQL plus tool we are opening. Username, passwords we are giving. Then that username, password through we are connected to where? This server. Okay, fine. Suppose I am a first time newcomer. Whenever I am installing a what? Oracle software, two parts are created. Okay, fine. Whenever I am creating a table where it will be storing in a hard disk only, this table is storing. Okay, and now slowly observe here what happened. What happened? Observe here. Suppose I am entering a what? A username and password. Then what happened means I will tell you. Don't worry. First, this table is created in a where? In a hard disk. Okay, na? Yes. Observe it here. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Really, whenever I'm creating a table, the table is there in a hard disk or not. First, we have to check it out. Okay, fine. Don't write it. Don't write it anything. Just observe it here. Suppose here I'm creating a table. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Create table. Here test is a table. In a future, tables and all these things we are creating. Up to now, we are not starting. Just a demo, no? Just idea purpose. What happened in transaction? Creating a table, insert into something is there. Insert, update, delete like this. One of these stage you are also familiar. 4 data items I'm inserting. Now here check it out. This is a table is there. Observe here. This is a test is a table I'm creating. I'm committing only. Commit me save. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4 something is there. I'm exit from the database. Now yes, here the table is available where? That is a question mark. Where the table is available means in a hard disk only this table is there. I'm creating this table also. This test is a table is available in a where? In a hard disk only, in a disk only, in a physical database only the table is available. Really that is correct or not? I'm checking. I'm opening the session, SQL plus tool, username, password later, don't worry. Now the table is available in a where? Select the star from, what is the table name is there? Test only. Okay, fine. Here the table is available or not? Yes, here. Okay, fine. Now check it out. What happened? What is the execution process? We slowly observe here. Here only Key concept is there. Slowly observe it here. Suppose this is a table is presently available in a disk only, okay, in a hard disk only, in a data files, .dbf files are there. Within that one, this file, this test table is there, okay, fine, in a database, in a hard disk, in a Oracle server, SQL server, any database also. Now slowly observe it here. Here I am a user daily, I am an employee, you are employee, you are connected to the web server by using username and password. Next class aside, we are telling username, passwords are. I'm username and password I'm giving. Then press enter button. Automatically the tool is connected to the where server. But here, slowly observe it here. Here, now check it out. Here I'm typing a what? Yes, here in a SQL plus tool side, daily we are typing SQL language only. Don't worry. Just I'm typing a what? Select star from table name. Test only I'm typing. Don't worry. This select commands, all the things in our course side we are learning in a feature. Whenever I'm typing a what in a tool only, this select statement, what happened? Anybody guess it? What happened? Yes, very good. Control directly goes to where? Goes to where? Goes to where? What the table is there? Where the table is there? In a hard disk only, test is the table is there. Directly retrieve the what? That test table from hard disk into where? Hard disk into where? In a client tool. Then only it is displayed. I am also, you are also thinking. That is absolutely wrong one. Wrong one. Yes, here whenever we are requesting a what, select star from table name directly. So now here, yes, that tools are not getting a what, a table from the where hard disk. In a hard disk only table is available, but it does not retrieve directly. Impossible. Those things are not there in any database. Now what happened? And whenever we are using a what select statement, some statements only in a feature means observe here. Suppose here select star from table name. What is select statement? Later, don't worry, requesting it. Whenever we are submitting a what, that select star from table name is same like a Java, same like a .NET, same like a PHP, same like a C++ languages. Whenever those languages are there, whenever we are executing a program, where it will be executed, in a hard disk or memory area? Very good. RAM memory area or not? Yes, very good. Same like, whenever select star from table name, I'm typing here. Then first control goes to where? This client tool control goes to where? In a where? Memory area, RAM memory area. Here only it will be checking. In a some places there database buffer cache, don't worry. In a Oracle side, this buffer only in a RAM memory area only it will be checking. Requested table is what? Available in a where? Buffer RAM memory area or not, it will be checking. Yes, requested table test is the table is available. No, not available here. Whenever this is not available here, then control goes to where? Control goes to where? Yes, in a hard disk only. In a hard disk only, this test is the table is available. Yes, available. Whenever this is available means then copy of the table, not a original table, copy of the table is transferred into from yes hard disk into where? In a memory area here. Then copy of the table is transferred. Observe here, copy of the table. Whenever requested table is not available in a memory area, then a copy of the table is transferred from hard disk into where? Memory area. Okay, fine. This is a test as a table is there. Okay, fine. This is a test as a table. Now observe here, test is a table. Here S number is a column. Here S number is a what? A column. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. Then copy of the table is transferred from hard disk into where? Memory area. This memory area into where? Client tool. Here only SQL plus in a feature we are using. No? Yes, here in that tool. Toad is a tool. SQL developer is a tool. Here only it will be returned. Observe here. Now check it out. Here test is a table. Okay, now here only this table is displayed. Now here check it out. Slowly observe here. Here only key concept is there. Here S number is a column. Here some data is there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Some data is there. Now check it out. Concentrate here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to change this data. I want to change this data 1 into where 5, for example. Possible? Possible. In a future, you are using the what? Some update command. Don't worry. This is a one I want any transaction I'm using because commit and rollback I want today. Here 1 is a number. I want to change it to where 5, for example. 5 I is a number. Okay, anything. 1 into 5 I want to change. Whenever I want to change that 1 into 5 means, observe here, yes, 1 into 5 is a number. I want to change in a where in this table means what happened. I am also here also typing a what here update command. Some commands are there in a SQL language through we are learning in a future. Update, delete, insert, select, something commands are there. Now I'm using a what update. Don't write it. Update. Table name. What is the table name? Test only. Here set. Yes, number is equal to 5. Okay, so now here where yes number is equal to 1 like this one. Something I'm typing only. But whenever we are typing a what update statement, a delete statement, insert statement, where these statements are executed in a RAM memory area or hard disk. Very good, RAM memory area. Here only in a server, buffers are there. No, here only it will be executed. Okay, fine. Here new value, what is the new value? Now here at least without any knowledge also, what is the new value? 5, very good. What is the old value here? 1. New value is what? 5 and old value is what? 1. That new value for the transaction, somewhere it will be storing. Don't worry. Now here in a memory area, slowly observe here. Here, new value for the transaction here, some place only it will be storing only. This is 5. In a 5 only it will be storing in a where? Memory area in a database buffer cache. This is called dirty reader or occasion of your dirty buffer only. But unfortunately, you are a first time newcomer. This is a new value I'm taking. New value for the transaction is stored in a where? Some place. Okay, fine. Yes. Again, not only that one, old value. What is the old value is there? 1. Yes, here. Oh, maybe update, delete, insert means the transaction is affected in a where? In a memory. For example, observe here. Here 1 means old value. Old value for the transaction is stored in a where? Stored in a where? Stored in a where? Where it will be? In a where? Memory area. Old value. Practical old value is for the transaction is stored in a where? In a memory area. Now I'm using a what commit after update after delete it just in a future. Commit is a command is there. Don't worry. Just whenever I'm typing a what a commit, what happened? Yes, very good. Save. Commit means save. Which value is saved? Very good. New value for the transaction. What is the new value? New value is what? 5. That 5 is automatically, permanently stored in a where? Stored in a where? In a hard disk. Can you observe it? Oh, maybe hard disk. That's why how much easy practice. Okay, diagrammatically. Yes, save means commit means new value for the transaction, not a old value. New value for the transaction, in this case 5, automatically permanently stored in a where? Permanently stored in a where? In a hard disk only. Here new value for the transaction, this 5 is automatically permanently stored in a where? In a hard disk. That is nothing but a what? Commit. Whenever we are using a what? Commit means new value for the transaction. Commit means save. No? Yes, new value for the transaction from the where memory into where? Hard disk only permanently stored. Okay, na? Everyone understood? Yes, very good. Now, but unfortunately, I don't want to save like this. I want to cancel. I want to cancel. I don't want to save like this. I want to cancel. I want to cancel a what? Which one? Yes, here. This 5 into where 1 only. Again, 5 is I want to change into where 1. Suppose here is same like a Windows only. Control Z we are pressing. No? Yes, here. Then automatically undo the transaction. Same like here. I want to cancel the transaction. 5 is changed into where? 1 again. Yes, possible. I want to cancel the transaction means after update, after delete, after insert. Here, some other command they are using only. What is that one? Roll back. Again, I want to change a what? 5 into 1 means roll back is a command which they are using only. Whenever we are using a rollback, what happened? Commit means new value for the transaction permanently saved in a where? In a hard disk. Same like a rollback means where it will be storing. Now here, yes, rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Whenever you are using a rollback means here memory old value is there or not? Yes, old value is there. This old value is automatically transferred. This old value is automatically transferred into where? Transferred into where? Is a new value place only. Here new value place like here 1 is automatically transferred into where? In a 5 place only. 1 is automatically transferred into where? In a 5 place. That's why new old value is transferred into where? Yes, a new value place only. Now here 1 only. So that's why undo the transaction from memory. This 1 is again, it will be written into where? 5 place 1 only. Here automatically 1 it will be written. That's why always rollback means undo the transaction from memory. In a commit means new value for the transaction permanently stored in a where? In a hard disk only. Okay. Yes, here. Those things practical observed here. Very important. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose SQL prompt that one command line. Now in the future we are learning. Suppose I am creating a what? A table. Okay, fine. Where the table is available? In a hard disk. First step, observe here. In a disk only, in a disk only, in a hard disk only, in a database is there? No? Yes, here. In a future we are installing. Here disk only, test table is there? No? And now here, whenever we are username, password, I am typing, then select star from table name means where it will be checking? In a memory area it will be checking. The table is not available means in a hard disk to memory area it will be copied. That will be written into where? Client tool only. Really that is correct or not? Check it out. Yes, here. Just observe it only, small demo. And now here, yes, select the star from what the table is there? Test only. Yes, automatically it will be written on. What happened? Where it will be? So now here it's working only. And now here, what happened? Tell me. Yes, very good. Now here, yes. Whenever we are requesting a table, select star from test only here. This client tool first checks a what? Requested table is available in a where? In a memory area. In a memory area that is not available. In a hard disk only that is available. Copy of the table is transferred from hard disk into where? Your buffer area, something only. Now this area into where? Here client tool, it will be written only 1, 2, 3, 4 like. Everyone knows or not? Yes, here. Now tell me practically, I want to change 1 into where? 5, anything. Then I'm using a what? Update statement. Whenever we are using update, comma, delete, comma, insert, these statements are where it is affected? In a RAM memory area. Update means new value for the transaction is stored in a some place. Old value for the transaction is stored in a where? Some place only. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Really that is correct or not? Check it out. Here, update table name in a feature. Update table name set. Here, S number is equal to 5. Where S number is equal to 1, something we are writing a what in a future, not today. Now one row updated. Where this will be updated, affected? Okay, memory area or disk? Very good, RAM memory area. Now here, check it out. Select star from. What is the table is there? Test is a table. Yes, 5 only. 5 is stored in a where? In a hard disk. Sorry, 5 is stored in a where? In a RAM memory area. In a new value, dirty reader, that one. Again, old value 1 is stored in a where? Another place only in a database buffer cache in a where? RAM memory area. Okay, old value and new value stored. Now I don't want to save. I want to cancel this 5 into 1. How can I? Just we are using a what in a feature. What is the command is there? Roll back is a command. Roll back means onto the transaction from memory. That's why again that 5 is changed into where? 1. Really that is correct. Select star from here. Test is a table. Yes. Automatically that 5 is changed into where? 1 or not? Yes, here. Now again I am changing a what? This 1 into 5 only. How can I? Anybody in a feature you are familiar? Update table name, test only. Here set S number is equal to 5. Where S number is equal to 1 like this. Whenever we are typing a what like this only in a feature you are familiar. Now this one select star from test only. Where the new value for the transaction in a memory area, 5 is a what? A new value for the transaction. 1 is a what? Old value for the transaction that is stored in a where? In a where? In a buffer only. Okay, fine. Now I'm interested to save this 5 into where? In a hard disk only. New value for the transaction. Then we are using a what? Which one? Commit is a command. Observe here, commit. So in a future after DML, commit we are using only. Don't worry, these are all the things. Later you are familiar. It's just how it will be interacting with the what? Server and client tool, understandable purpose. This one I am telling only. Commit. Whenever we are using a what? Commit means automatically. Yes, new value 5 is permanently stored in a where? In a hard disk. Select star from test only. Yes, automatically 5 is permanently stored or not. Now I'm exit from the database. Yes, here. Now I'm exit from the database. Now I'm opening the session. Whenever I'm opening the session, anybody guess it only. And now here, check it out. In this one, here, select a star from here, test only. Here 5 is available, otherwise 1 is available. Only one thing is correct, fast. Tell me, in a new value for the transaction, 5 is available or 1 is available here? Only one thing is correct. 5 is available or 1 is available? Very good. So many fellows are telling correct answer. Yes, 5 is available. Correct. Yes, 5 is available. Why? Because that is permanently stored in a hard disk or not? Very good. 5 is available. Correct. Now I want to roll back. Possible or not possible? Anybody guess? Now here 5 is permanently stored in a where? In a where memory area into where? In a hard disk only. Okay, fine. 5 is stored. Now I want to cancel, then I roll back. I want to 5 is converted into where 1 only. I want to cancel, roll back only. Working or not working? Very good. So many fellows are guessing only without any knowledge. Also great. Yes, here. Now here, yes, here. Without update. Okay. Yes, roll back. Roll back means yes, not possible. Very good. Correct. Why means subject here? Roll back I'm using also. What is the problem? Whenever I'm using a want to roll back, what happened? Observe here. Suppose here. In a previous case, commit I'm using, whenever I'm using a commit, new value for the transaction. Value is gone and old value is gone. Old value, new value also not there. Whenever we are using a commit means old and new values are gone only. Now I'm using a what? A rollback. So now here, yes. Rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Here also new value is not old value, new value, old value is not there. Here also new value is gone when we are using a commit. That's why here old value is not there, new value is not there. Just I'm using a rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Undo the transaction from memory means here data is not there. Data is not there also, rollback we are using also, no use only. Again, still committed data is available or not? Very good. Rollback is completed, but unfortunately, here select a star from what is the table is there? Test only. In this test table, new value is available or old value is available? Very good. New value for the transaction is available. 5 is available or okay, so 1 is available. 5 only available. Check it out. Yes, here 5 is available or not? Yes, here. That's why always whenever we are interacting with the what any tool through server means always usernames and passwords, some interaction, some tables, commit, rollbacks, those type of things daily we are using only. So now here, yes, daily we are using only. And now that's why always, whenever we are using a what any okay, so now tools also interaction like this. Understood? In a future commit and rollback commands, understood or not? Yes, that's a transaction. Whenever we are performing a what any transaction values also, where is the transaction values are affected in a RAM memory area or hard disk? RAM memory area. Okay, new value for the transaction is stored in a some place, old value for the transaction is stored in another place. Whenever we are using a commit in a feature, where it will be storing, what is that will be storing? New value for the transaction from RAM memory area into where? In a hard disk only, that is storing only. That is called commit. Now here without commit, rollbacking possible or not? Yes, possible. Rollback means undo the transaction from memory, not it is memory. So now whenever we are using a rollback is a command, undo the transaction from memory means cancel the previous transactions only. Why? Because without commit means that data is available in a memory area or not? Yes, here automatically that undo the transaction from memory, it will be happened only. Okay, yes, here. Now check it out. Okay, this is the way SQL plus tool daily we are interacting some language. Okay, fine. Now suppose we are installing a Oracle software. Okay, fine. How we are opening a what SQL plus tool? Yes, we are opening SQL plus tool economics. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, suppose Oracle 19C means after installation, slowly up here, Oracle 19C, Oracle ORADB home is there. Here Oracle ORADB 19 home is there. Just we are opening that one. Observe here, Oracle. Here, opening this one only. Click this one. Now automatically SQL plus tool is it displayed? SQL plus tool only. Simple. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically very easy. 19C, 21C, these type of software means that easy. And now here directly we are opening. But in the olden days, 11G, 12C, that one application development is a what? Some other extra tab is there. Through that one only SQL plus tool we are opening only. This slight difference one. Then only users and additions I am telling only. And now here, observe it here. This is also better to write it. Navigation. What is the navigation means? Try reading. Oracle 19C. Write it. This Oracle 19C side navigation. Write it in a Windows. Start programs. Oracle ORADB home one. It is displayed. Then we are clicking that one means SQL plus tool is displayed. Okay, and now suppose anybody does not have any idea in where 90s software, old NS software in your systems are there, then here Oracle ORA DB home is there, but here 19 actually, okay, not a problem. And now here prior to Oracle 19 means after this one, application development is an extra tab is there. Application development is extra tab is there. Here only we are opening that one means SQL plus tool is available. And now that is also write it prior to Oracle 19C. That is a 10G, 11G, 12C side. In a olden days side, start programs, Oracle DB home 1, 10G, 11G, 12C like this only there. Application development is extra thing. Then SQL plus 2 is extra thing only. Okay, then username, password, so many things are there. Those are all the things. Tomorrow I will tell you. That is better. Tomorrow here SQL plus opening means usernames, passwords are there. What are the users are there? Which one is a default user? Which one is a what extra user got? So those are all the things I am telling only. Yes, and also enterprise edition, express edition, we must familiar. Observe it here. These are all the things I am telling. Then also here enterprise edition, express edition is there. We are changing the password. I think. And now here, check it out here. Enterprise edition, express edition is there. Which edition we are loading only? Those all the things I am telling. That's why before we are installing a what software, compulsory this knowledge is required. Enterprise edition. Here some users are there. System user, Scott user, again sys user next only. And now here some knowledge is required only. These users. Here show user. Some interaction with the what? This tool interaction is there. Then only you are understandable all the things. Okay, that is better. That is tomorrow I will tell you, because today some fellows are okay changing the what ID and this one, some fellows are not. Okay, fine. Tomorrow I will tell you those things. In this syllabus, Oracle apps is not there. Some fellows are asking. Oracle apps is a ERP. That is a different course. Okay, yeah. Okay, na? Yeah. Tomorrow I will tell you. Tomorrow I will tell you those editions, users, so many things only. After that one installation we are telling. Okay, na? Once installation onwards, automatically everyone understandable. PLSQL parallel means PLSQL already started morning 7 and evening also. Again, new batch when it will be started means I will intimate you. Okay, yeah, whenever anybody interested to learn parallel. Okay, now tomorrow I will tell you. Thank you. Tomorrow will continue. PLSQL means so many syllabuses there, not only functions, procedures, cursors, procedures, functions, exceptions, packages, triggers, index table, nested table, VRA, like so. Okay, na? Yeah. Tomorrow I will tell you. Okay, thank you. Can you leave now? Yeah. Yes. So fellows are asking, this is enough today. Yeah. Tomorrow I will tell you. Okay. Some fellows are today they're changing ID. No, they're not. Select a star means I will tell you all columns. Those all the things subject only. Don't worry. These all the comments. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. So now yes, one of the stage you are going to. Up to now we are not installing. Tomorrow I will tell you. Thank you. Tomorrow. How one period asking only Murli sir, PLSQL separate course? No, don't pay fees for the PLSQL. After SQL only PLSQL in this one only there. Already I'm telling you. Yeah. You have to ask the recorded videos and PDF in a where in a management only. Okay, these class videos they are sending only, and also PDFs they are sending. Don't worry. You have to ask those persons only. Say, okay, yeah. Not now. Later maybe they're sending. Tomorrow I will check. Last class notes means that is a diagrammatical. I'm telling you the tools and all this. You have to observe in a where anybody not adding means in a video sessions are in that one only there. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you.